Hello YouTube and welcome. I are trying to make myself have a minimalistic lifestyle, or at least something like it. I'm trying to get my crap in life organized and put together. So here we go. I'm gonna play the video that I made on TikTok about the first situation with my closet. Now, I just started on all this, took videos, and was excited to share my organizing thinking probability. Got these hooks to help, but really it doesn't really change anything. Do you know why? Because I have too much crap. How does one fix this problem? By getting rid of things. How was I able to realize that I can do this? Because I've researched minimalism a lot over the years and enjoy it and started looking it up again. So we're just going to get rid of a lot of stuff. Okay, we're getting rid of this pile. It might not be enough, so I might get rid of more. We'll find out. Also, blazers are going in my closet because if I'm wearing dress pants, I'm wearing blazers, and I'm not coming out here to go get a blazer. Okay, so for now, this is what we are settled on. It's no hooks, none of these, because they're great, but I will use those for my pants. I will fix this. Okay, now that that's over and you know it's a bust, let's go look at what we have to work with. Oops. So, it's not that bad. It doesn't even look that bad, but I still don't like it. It's still not right. So, we have hats here and scarves here, and then we have just an enormous amount of shoes. So what we have over here is we have our shoe rack we're gonna put in, and we're gonna fix the carpet on the bottom because I hate it. It's not that big of a deal. Just in my mind, when I think about it, I dislike it even more, and it's not that big of a deal. So we're also gonna see if we can get rid of things. I don't know if I'll do that. Okay, so the last time lapse was me looking and seeing if there's one thing I could get rid of, which ended up being the only one, because my heart couldn't do the rest. You know what? My heart can. I got rid of one more thing. I'm proud of that. There's something that's like weighing on my mind. Should I get rid of one because it fits really well with the other one because it's super cozy, but you have the same two things, so why do you need two things that are very similar? So my brain's just, we'll probably get rid of one of them at the end of this, but I'm not sure which one, so let's go. We're gonna now do shoes, but that will actually have to be an actual time lapse. Okay, so I hurt my nail in the beginning of that. I don't know if you noticed. But now we have everything out here. It doesn't look that bad when I put it in this position, but it's really just taking up all of the space everywhere. So now let's look at what the closet looks like. So it's not too bad. That all that up there is actually my cousin's. He hasn't picked up, so I just took out the boots that were on the bottom. So, you know, there's two that I took out. Probably take out one more. It'll probably make a nice space in here. Ooh, my nails. Don't you love them? I'm in love with them. Okay, anyhow. So I just emptied this out. As you can see, like a broken. That was part of the anomaly before what I was trying to organize, and it just wasn't working. And we're going to vacuum that out and stuff, so stay tuned. When it comes to going through my shoes, I'm doing more of a minimalistic approach, but so the first thing I'm going to do is go through practicality, the things that I need, right? So the things that I do a lot of different things in my life, so I'm going to need a little bit more than the average person who might be like, I just need one pair of tennis shoes. What am I doing with dress shoes? Or, you know, I use dress shoes a lot. I use nice boots. I use work boots. You know, I'm everywhere. So that's kind of where we're going with this. And the Marie Kondo too, I'm also adding that into it because I feel like minimalism has more of a very factual grounding, which is wonderful because I need that in my life. So it's great and all. Like, okay, you know, make sure only your needs, you know, boom, 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 like an order line, which is great. But I need some kind of balance in it because I'm someone who has high feelings and stuff and likes things to be exciting and new things. I need new things. Not like things. I need new things to be excited about. I need not like, oh, well, you do this and then you can live your life and you save the most money you can. Like, what you gonna do with that money though? Like, yeah. But, you know, and then some people, it's like, well, that way you can eat on so little, you just have to work less, you have more with your time. Well, what are you doing with your time? Spending it on just staying at home? I still like to go see my friends and stuff, especially on the weekend. So if I can minimize a lot of things I have at home while still enjoying them, that's what I'm going for. So the first step is things I absolutely need. Believe it or not, I wear a lot of heels, so we're gonna also go through the heels. I propped the camera up to a shoe that I knew I was probably getting rid of immediately. So staples. I'll just start a little bit. So these guys, they're a flat black shoe. They will be a staple. I got them kind of recently. They are cheap, but I love them. And I'll just wear them until they fall apart and get rid of them. And I'll be fine. So we'll put those there. I do spend money on shoes that I need sometimes because that way they last longer and they just don't hurt my back and feet. So it does a lot of good. And then another thing that I know I'm going to be keeping is these black boots. They're classy. They're classic. I love the rivets on the back. I spent a lot of money on them. And it was worth it because they're comfortable. They don't hurt my feet. I can wear them all day. And it's good for the cold weather. So this is so far what I just put on the rack. There's things in piles on the floor. It looks like utter chaos, but believe me, it's organized. And I probably by the end of the video will just be like, oh, I'm just throw it all away. I don't want to put that up. And so I'll be fine. But so we got up here, you know, pretty good quality shoes. I love. These are a gift. These I bought on impulse, but never regretted because I've been wanting them for a while. These three are really nice because they're flat. I love these. They're starting to barely fall. They're not even really falling apart, but they're really good quality Toms. I love these, but I don't really wear them that much, and I wish I did more because I always forget I have them because I can't find them. White, love that, classic, simple. And then the Mary Janes. Heels, I have a lot of open-toed heels, and that's not really gonna suit me much purpose right now with the cold weather. So that's kind of what I got. This one's a really low one. I can wear a lot of things, which is nice because it just makes things a little spicy without being too difficult. I love these, the white, but the edging on the bottom. This is one of my favorites I got a long time ago and always worked. Now that I can see them, I'll probably start wearing them more. And people are gonna be like, your outfits are cooler. I'm like, yeah, thanks. I found stuff I forgot I had. The golds, I ordered those for my brother's wedding, and yeah, those are just a nice classic. Now these are ones that are gonna seem ridiculous, okay? So bear with me. These guys. The longer I think about it, the more I think, oh no, I might get rid of them. I probably will at some point, but for now, no, I like them. I've got a lot of boots in the decision making. I'm going to be keeping these. You always need like a classy cowboy boot. I also have another pair of cowboy boots that are black with stars on them because I'm an extra person. The other thing I was thinking of basics was, okay, tennis shoes, right? So this is a pair that I can wear out and like do mowing or whatever, and then just whatever with them. But lately I've been like, well, they're kind of falling apart anyway, right? I forgot I had these. So we're gonna keep these and we're gonna get rid of the other ones. Work boots, I have to have these guys. These are like the only kind of work boots I have. And I love an array of dark boots. So we got those. But my question box is what we're gonna get to, which is kind of the worst. I see things that I'm gonna get rid of that, you know, were super fun and great for the time, but I'm just not going to need them because I'll have my basics and they're fun, but I don't need it. So like there's this pair of sandals over here, super fun and colorful, great, right? But I love them. I really do. I like them a lot, and I did wear them sometimes in the summer. But I'm gonna tell you something. the majority, I mean like the entire summer, I wear these all the time. These Docs, I saved up for them. That's all I wear. So, yeah, I think we're gonna just get rid of them. I don't think we'll miss them. I think it'll be fine. If there's one thing I can find, I want to find the other shoe to this because I do wear this and I love it, but I haven't been able to find the other shoe. So there's not like a place for everything because like we're obviously missing a shoe here, which is a no good, which it just means it's in my room, which means we're going to find a lot of things because there's none of this one, none of this one. The other one is here. I thought I saw it, but anyhow, yeah, there's just a few missing that we will be finding. Thank God it's not as much as I thought. Yeah, there's one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's not bad. So we can probably fit on here. And my goal anyhow was high tops on top. I think that makes sense. Or I might just do them on the bottom, put their nose in, you know, on the bottom. Sorry, nose in on the bottom down here. I think that would be pretty cool. And then here are the boots. I only have one pair brown, which are these, and I love these. They're about to die, but I'm gonna wear them till they die. And I'm gonna put them in this basket, but this basket is dusty as all get out, so I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is not okay. It looks like those are the shoes we're getting. There's another pile of shoes we're getting rid of. It doesn't look that big, but it's good to my heart. I'm proud of myself. So now for the next part is cleaning this closet. Obviously you gotta put up that scarf and stuff, but vacuuming and I sneezed, oops. Cleaning out the walls. I'm gonna cut this rug I have to shape to fit the inside. It's pretty, and then I'm also gonna be putting in a peel and stick wallpaper at the bottom for the scuffing. And I have another kind that's coming in. It'll be cute. It's like green. It'll make it feel good to be in there, but that's not coming in for a while. So, yep, let's get started. Right now we're gonna be cleaning this. I'm just gonna spray it down. I wish it didn't. What is wrong with the sprayer? I like to use a few different kinds just because I like the smell of bleach, okay? This is not the bleach one, but it will be coming. Not that I'm like gonna start a chemical fire in my bathtub. So it's a lot better. We're good. Now this is clean. Now I'm gonna kind of tie some of these frayed edges off so that it doesn't really like unravel the entire thing. Okay, so I gotta flatten it out and I'm gonna wash the walls and then we're going to put the peel and stick on. Okay, for the cleaning of these walls, we're gonna be using a Scrub Daddy, and I have this Norwex cleaning paste stuff that's pretty cool. It's not paste, it says it's paste, but it doesn't work like that. But anyhow, I also have cleaning wipes from Amazon and some generic bleach cleaner just in case, The Scrub Daddy and the Norwex, it got some of it, like on this wall especially, it just there was some scuffs right here it took out. But the scuffs I'm really concerned about are all over here. Let me move that out of the way. I don't know if you can see them, but they're pretty high and pretty bad. So it's not really getting those very well, so I'm just gonna clean the walls as best I can and then use peel and stick. I'm really proud of it. That's a lot better, believe me or not, than it was. And this is where did I put it? It's right next to me. And this is the peel and stick we're gonna be using. It's like it's pretty cool. We're just putting it on the bottom layer. And then again later when I'm sitting in the closet, but it reminded me of my old house, one of our old houses. I had this humongous closet. First one down. That's pretty. And ta-da! I'm gonna arrange that a little bit better later, but look at that! I've got the shiny behind it. We've got the boots organized. We got the rug and it's clean. Ooh, my word. I love it. All right, guys, thank you and tune in for next time. I think it's time to see how my closet's coming along. But first, look how pretty it is outside. All right, back to business. Look at this garbage. I cleaned. I made a bigger mess. But wow. We're going to ignore that part. We're just going to look at this part because that's not my problem. What? I can get to this so easy and it's not too much clutter. And then down here is part of my favorite because I vacuumed and I cleaned up and everything, and I made sure to have a rug down, and I put peel and stick wallpaper for funds and scuffs, and boots over here. Yeah, we're still working on the shoes and stuff, but oh my goodness, I'd say that's a success.